What's happening, my beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and today, my friends, we've got the top 5 ways to defend corner kicks. And I've got to start out with a couple disclaimers. I apologize. First off, I recorded and marked the clips for the FUT Champions so I could bring that content to YouTube, and Elgato crashed out on me, corrupted my footage. I slid in their DMs, they slid back. Let me give you the quote. "Hey Mike, that's an issue we're aware of and working on fixing ASAP. Unfortunately, that video is not recoverable. I knew it wouldn't be recoverable, and what was happening, it recorded. Everything looks A1, it looks normal, it looks perfect, crisp. And then when it rendered out, it was dropping frames. That's a big issue. I can't bring frame drops to YouTube. So today I'm going to talk about the top 5 tips. And if you want an in-depth tutorial, because I'll record tonight, I'm going to push that out for tomorrow. All you got to do is drop a thumbs up. That tells me, Mike, I want in-depth game analysis. Go grind it out tonight. Get some work done on the live stream. Whatever you need to do, and bring out that video tomorrow. Drop a thumbs up. That's what it tells me. And in the comments down below, if there's anything I'm missing in this video, let me know. But we're going to do a little bit of a FIFA talk, a FIFA vlog, and let me give you these top 5. Number 1, take away the near post. Move your player or players to try to bump that near post. Make sure they're active. And like I said, I can get all the examples that you could ever want. But most tutorials on YouTube, including my own, everybody's swinging the ball into the near post because you connect with that and you're going to score a goal. Keepers, they look like they're glitched or something. They just go out of control. They die before the ball even arrives. We've all witnessed and been a part of it. So step 1, make sure you take away the near post. That's going to be most people's bread and butter. If they're just looking for a simple corner kick, you can count on that. Number 2, guard the short passer. So when people go short on a corner kick, it's important to take that away and then to guard the cross. Don't wait for the cross to be swung into the box because we've all seen that back post cross. It's kind of buggy. The keeper doesn't react. It's a wide open header. He gets almost stuck on the near post. You've got to guard the crosser. A lot of people make a mistake where they don't guard the inbound pass and then they try to defend it inside the box, and it's just not going to work. And if you have any issues switching, use the right analog stick and you can switch to the nearest player and you can chase down the crosser. Number 3, understand matchup, size, physicality. For example, someone like Fellaini, he's going to defend corner kicks and he's going to score corner kicks better than a Theo Walcott. Does that mean that Theo Walcott can never score a corner? No, absolutely not. But it does improve your odds of getting a clearance or being able to body somebody off or offset their header. I'm sure you guys have all experienced, you get a wide open header or you think it's wide open, somebody bumps you a little bit and boom, the sky's over the bar, or you put it wide. You need that to happen. Otherwise, it's going to be a long day in the office, and especially if you've been playing FUT Champions. FUT Champions is why I want to do this video now, even without all the in-depth clip breakdowns, because I feel like it's that important to get this out to you because of all the corner kick madness that just happened this past weekend. Number 4, if your opposition switches to control one player, the receiver, as opposed to swinging the in-swinger, he's only controlling that one receiver, and you're going to notice it. It's typically the guy on the near post, and he's moving him independently. If that happens, you must face guard that player. Otherwise, he's going to score a goal. You have to be in front of that player, or he's going to be able to kind of position right like this and back into you, and he's going to score near post headers or flick them on. So you must get in front of that player. Number 5, when you're defending a corner kick, you must time the header properly. If you're just beating down the clearance button, that's not going to work. And I do want to talk about this. You must use, if you want the best of result, the clearance or the cross command. Okay? So on a PlayStation, you've got clearance and cross command. On an Xbox, here we go. Clearance, cross command. One of those two is what you need to use to clear the ball. Otherwise, if you use the pass command, it gets overpowered by a guy that's running in and he's not doing that, okay? So keep that in mind. It's in your best interest to time your header and then also to use either the shoot or the crossing command. Just stay away from A unless you're wide open. If he messed up his cross. If you're wide open, please be my guest, use the pass command. But if you're in a 50-50, it is going to be a lose. It's got a different animation. It's almost always been like this. I can't remember a FIFA title where you got a better result or an equal result when using the pass command when you're in a pressure situation to pass out of in the air. If whatever happens in the air, the guy that's hitting that B button or hitting the cross button, they just seem to get up a little bit better and they get it out of the box. Thanks again for watching. Remember, if you want the full in-depth breakdown, drop a thumbs up. And also, I do want to make one last statement. This year, corner kicks are overpowered. So you're not going to be able to stop every single corner. You just want to make sure that your opponent has to do something out of the ordinary or get a lucky bounce. Now let me give you an example. If your opponent whips in a cross, you win the header. That header doesn't go out that far. Maybe he takes a shot, it deflects off one of the defenders and falls into another attacking player's path, and he scores. That was lucky, and it sucks. And corner kicks are overpowered to the point where you're going to see some of that happen. But it wasn't a defending issue on your end. But I have a lot more content come for you ASAP.